Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to be talking about maps in JavaScript. They may not be as popular as arrays or objects, but understanding them and their use can save you a lot of time. Map is a special kind of collection, just like arrays and objects. But unlike arrays and objects, it can do certain operations very quickly and efficiently. Maps are more similar to objects because they store values in key value pairs, just like objects. However, when initializing a map collection, you must use the new keyword followed by map constructor. Also, an object's property needs to adhere to variable naming rules, but map keys are surrounded by quotation, so numbers, letters, and even symbols can be used as keys of values. Okay, so we're back here in JS Fiddle and we're going to be testing out how to use maps and some of the operations within maps. So let's create a simple map instance, called it HTTP codes, and don't forget to put in the new map constructor for maps. And then we're going to set some new values. We're going to add some new values to this map using the set method. Okay, so we go ahead and since these are HTTP codes, the first one we can give it 200 just for example, and request the value would be request successful for that code, which you can just copy this and to make things much faster. And then for the next one we will use error code 422 and we will put there unprocessable entity because that's pretty much what 422 returns in the HTTP exchanges. Next one will be 500, is most likely would be so we've created a map of some HTTP code. So now just to test it, make sure everything is working, we're going to log out. We're going to use the get method, and then we're going to pass in our key. We already know if it's working fine, it should print server error. It should log out server error, and it does. So that is perfectly fine. So you can also use the has method to check whether a key exists in the map. So we can just go ahead and call our instance again and then use the has method. We pass in the key, that is to check if the key is there, it will return true. So we use an if statement. We already know the key is there, so we just wrap it around our log, and then we know that it should basically print the same thing again, server error. It does, so that is fine. So now we can test out more operations on this map. We can use we can probably delete delete a value from the map. So we will use the 500 key to delete this. Okay, so when we delete it, when we try to run it, it should show nothing in that line, and we can see it does not. Let's clear the console. Okay, we come back here again. Let's use maybe 200 for instance, and then let's see, because we already know 500 is deleted, and yes, it should work fine because it's part of the map. So okay, so now we could probably do another operation. Let's clear everything from the map and let's see. So when we clear everything, there is absolutely nothing in the map, so nothing is logged out when we try to get the value with the key of 200. So we can see that for maps, our keys can be be string type. You can put numbers there, anything that you choose. So yeah, there is another quick and flexible way to add values to a map. If you are creating a new map, you can just pass in arrays of pairs in the map constructor. This is valid because behind the scenes, the data in maps are basically just arrays of pairs abstracted with access methods. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment below. See you on the next video.